Devastation in Maui also affecting many Southern Californians who either hail from the island or have relatives living there. Eyewitness News reporter Michelle Fisher joining us now, bringing us a woman's story, along with ways to send relief to those affected. Michelle?
Mark, one of the first places people will turn to help is GoFundMe. That platform now creating a centralized hub for giving to Maui with all verified fundraisers. Tonight, one Cyprus woman who grew up in Lahaina asking for help on that platform and also sharing her elderly father's story.
It's really hard, sorry, not to get emotional thinking about it because, again, it's just such a miracle that he's here.
Jennifer DiGiacomo holding back tears as she thinks about her 74-year-old father, Joe Pluta, and her childhood home of Lahaina.
It's been gut-wrenching. I've actually had to stop looking at images because it just doesn't feel real.
Jennifer says she was just there in June visiting her dad, a veteran and recipient of Maui's Peace Hero Award. Tonight, her father lucky to be alive after escaping this week's deadly wildfires.
Popped out the screen of the window, dove headfirst out, hit the ground, hit his head, unfortunately, bashed his head, and got up, stumbled to the street. And at this point, he saw that not only his house was on fire, but the entire neighborhood was on fire. Every house that he could see was engulfed in flames.
Like so many, Joe Pluta and his wife Carol, who is battling Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and dementia, lost everything. Jennifer setting up a GoFundMe, which will help with her stepmother's around-the-clock care. She says the outpouring of generosity is in part because of her father's involvement in Lahaina.
When my sister and I were growing up there, I couldn't go anywhere without anyone stopping and saying hi to my dad because they just knew him. He's always in the newspaper just for all of his charitable acts and ways he's trying to make the community a better place.
As questions arise about emergency management warnings and response, Jennifer with this message from her father tonight.
The firemen and policemen on Maui are heroes. They've done the best they can with horrible, horrible conditions, being understaffed and underfunded, and they fought till the very end, trying to help everybody.
Jennifer says donating to the West Maui Improvement Foundation, which her father started, is another way people can help. Experts saying when giving to organizations, consider experienced major disaster response groups like the Red Cross or local organizations with deep ties in the impacted communities. Mark?